There's going to be a balance suggestion video for the Doomstick. Now, in its current state, I do not like the Doomstick. So, Tripwire changed 3 major things about it. So, they buffed the weight. So now you can carry AA-12 and Doomstick. Don't like that. Look at this. You can carry your best barrage weapon. And you can carry the Doomstick, which trivializes Big Zeds.
Just like my favorite westerns.
And then they changed the stumble power, which trivializes Rage Flesh Pounds. You don't even need all the pellets, you just need to get some of them, and then look at that. It just stumbles. You can stumble it from like a mile away. That's not okay. This is a Rage Flesh Pound. What's the difference between a calm Flesh Pound? Nothing. It's the same thing. And then they changed the damage on this. So, when you upgrade this, you can one-shot a Scrake. That's lame. That's super lame. And then also, there's just a large difference between single fire mode and alt fire mode. Because, well, I mean, single fire mode is only 1 shell, alt fire mode is all 4 shells. So it's like a 4 times difference, while for the Boomstick, it's a half difference. So it makes it feel like the single fire mode is super underpowered. Now I actually have a very easy solution for a lot of this. So for the weight buff, keep the weight buff. Right? But make Doomstick an official tier 5. If it's an official tier 5, look at this, if it's tier 5, I can't buy an AA-12. That's the perfect solution for that. It can keep the weight buff. I mean, I didn't like that it was stupidly heavy pre-patch. And this is a perfect middle ground to solve both problems. And then for the stumble power, well, keep the stumble power, but cut the alt fire in half. And keep the damage too. Keep the damage, but just cut the alt fire in half. Because I wouldn't mind being able to kill a Scrake in 1 mag if I need to line up 2 shots. Because this thing has ridiculous recoil. Like, I wanna... It won't be that easy to just... delete a Scrake. You know, and the Doomstick can already do something... I mean, and the Boomstick can already do something similar. And you can keep the stumble power if you cut the alt fire. Now a half alt fire is just enough to stumble a Raging Flesh Pound. So it'd make that more skillful. It'd make the margin of error much tighter. You'd either have to line up 1 really good alt fire, or you have to kind of spray 2 alt fires and hope for the best. But because of your high recoil, you can't just spray 2 alt fires and hope for the best.
No Zed shall escape me!
Now, if you cut the alt fire in half, that significantly lowers the DPS, so increase the damage just by a tiny bit. And that would in turn make your single fire mode feel much better. And I think that's the perfect solution for everything.